I know I'm driving slow, y'all. I apologize. Talking to that car because it done zoomed past you. Girl, Nisha Michelle is back with another video. You know, I just want to come on here and say something real quick. I ain't going to be on here long. Y'all know sometimes I get it going. And I lose track of time, but that's okay though. It's okay. But somebody going to need it. You have to get to a point in your life where you do not care. Where you do not care in a healthy way, not a toxic way. Like you really don't care. Like you don't care if the people closest to you don't support you. You don't care. In a healthy way, you don't care. You don't care that that person chooses not to be in a relationship with you. You don't care. You don't care in a healthy way. You wish them best. Have a great life. In a healthy way. You have to get to the point where you don't care. And when you get to that point, you're going to start doing things and becoming a person that you never thought you would become. Because you have that I don't care in a healthy way. You don't care that they think you are this, and that. And this, and that means something that's not good. You don't care. You're still choosing to grow. You're still choosing to self-educate. You're still choosing to put yourself out there. You're still choosing to do the work. The inner work. You're still choosing to get up in the morning and get dressed. You're still choosing to wash your face because at one point in time, that was hard for you. Just getting up was hard enough. So you don't care that they don't care. You care enough to not care what they don't care about, if you know what I mean, if that made sense. You don't care enough to care what they think or what they care about. Especially if it's negative. Especially when it's dealing with people that you know they're not going to change. They don't want to change. Some people, it's just not their time. When you get to a place where you don't care, you're going to be doing things that you didn't think you would ever be doing. You're going to be marketing that product. You're going to be putting yourself out there. You're going to be taking action and building your confidence, because confidence is built off of action, not feelings. You're not going to care. You're going to start losing weight because you care less. See, a lot of people got a lot of weight on them because they're caring about too much stuff that's irrelevant, that they don't need to care about. Because let me tell you something, your physical appearance is a reflection of your feelings. When I stopped caring about stuff I had no business caring about, that I thought I should be caring about, I started dropping weight. You gonna start losing weight. You ever heard that song? Bag lady, you gonna hurt yourself carrying all those bags. Bag lady, what you thought she was saying? She talking about that emotional weight that you carry. Emotional weight make you gain weight physically. In the stomach. In the arms. In the legs. In places that you ain't wanted to show up. In the face. When you start caring, you're going to start dropping it. You're going to start doing things you never thought you could do. You're going to become a person you never thought you could become when you stop caring. When you stop caring about who he with or who she with. What they said. What she saying. What he said. Because you're going to be so focused on what you're doing, you're not even going to have time to care. You're not even going to be around people who are going to try to make you care, because they're not even going to know. You're going to be around people that's going to support you. You're going to be in environments that are going to push you, that are going to help level you up. You're going to be too focused on what you should be eating, making healthier choices. You're going to be too focused on what personal development podcast you're going to be listening to, tuning in today, what episode they coming out with. You're going to be too focused on a workout regimen or what park you're going to walk to today, or walk through today. You're going to be too focused on your journaling and what you're going to write down. Well, I hope you make it there, sir, because that ain't even the road. You're going to be too focused on things that are going to help you grow, that are going to allow you to grow. You're going to start meeting new friends that align with the things you want to see in your present and in your future. Write the vision and make it plain. You are going to be losing weight and making space in your mind to create new. You're going to be making room for new, healthy, positive thoughts. You're going to be able to start critical thinking and not overthinking, because you're not going to be caring what people that you don't even associate with yourself anymore think. Or even the people that you run into that's new, you're not going to care, because you know that you are working on you. I'm telling you something good. Now I'm riding in circles just to get this message out, because I just want y'all to know that you have to get to the point where you just don't care. You only have one life to live. What you gonna do with it? Are you gonna give your power to other people in their mind? Because one thing about it, when you start thinking for other people, thinking about what they could be thinking about, that's what gets you stuck, complacent, paralyzed. Start tuning in to the wrong conversation, gossiping. You ain't got no business talking. Because what you consume consumes you. So you got to be mindful of what you consume, what you're watching, what you're listening to, and what you saying out your mouth to you. Stop caring. Y'all know how they say Karen. Oh, she's a Karen. Because Karen care too much about the wrong thing. She ain't got no business caring about other people's business, what they doing, their decisions, what's their next move. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to be caring about how you processing your emotions in a healthy way. You're going to be caring about being on time. You're going to be valuing your time. You're going to be so caught up in the vision that by the time you look up, you're going to wonder how you did it, because you stopped caring. So stop caring. That's my video today. I told y'all it was going to be long. It's just 9 minutes. And I'm going to title it, Stop Caring. And start caring about what you should be caring about. And only you know what you should be caring about. Make room for new. If you keep holding on to the past, if you keep holding on to them negative words they said, if you keep holding on to that toxic relationship, friendship, whatever ship you on, situationship, if you keep holding on, you cannot make room for the new and improve. And you will continue, and it will continue to show through your physical appearance. You're going to end up looking like what you're going through. You can only hide it for so long until it starts showing. Then you want to walk around telling everybody how you sick, what you got, what you did. And I ain't saying everybody that gets sick, they done did something. No, I ain't saying that. But I'm just saying stress will unalive you. It will. Caring about other people's business and things that you ain't got no business caring about. You ain't making room for what you should be doing to allow you to grow and go further in life. Will make you sick. Holding on to the wrong people will make you sick. The good book says hope deferred makes the heart sick. You putting your hope in other people, places, and things that you shouldn't be putting your hope in. It makes you mentally sick and make your heart sick. Here you is having heart attacks and strokes or whatever kind of attacks. Sleepless nights. I had posted a video said a relationship with God will make you sleep at night. That deep REM sleep. You hear me? Unless he got you up doing some work. That's a whole nother topic, a story, a video for another day. But a relationship with God, an intimate relationship with God, intimately you see because only he can see you. He's going to allow you to see. You ain't going to be having no insomnia. Walk around the house overthinking about the past. No room for the present. So stop caring. When you stop caring, I'm telling you right now, you're going to go far. You're going to do some things and become someone you never, and this vice versa, man or female, a woman, man or woman, you will go far if you stop caring. What he gonna think, she gonna think, they gonna think, she gonna think, him, whoever. All right, y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day.